Life isn't always fair, but the incredible people you'll meet here prove that the human spirit has the power to break through any barrier. Born with rare congenital conditions that set them apart, they've embraced their unique differences, choosing to live lives brimming with strength and inspiration. Their stories are filled with obstacles, but also overflowing with faith, hope, and resilience. If these stories have moved you, be sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more incredible journeys of resilience and determination. Together, we'll uncover amazing tales of people who've triumphed over adversity, showcasing the powerful truth. Being different isn't a weakness, it's a remarkable strength. Mayra Rosales, born in 1980 in Texas, USA, was once known for holding a heartbreaking record as one of the heaviest women in the world, weighing over 470 kilograms, about 1,000 pounds. However, her story has since evolved from one of despair to one of the most inspiring and transformative journeys imaginable. For years, her extreme weight stripped Mayra of her independence. She was confined to her bed, unable to carry out basic personal activities, and relied entirely on the care of her loved ones. Mayra's life seemed consumed by darkness until a tragic family event in 2008. At that time, her nephew unexpectedly passed away. In an effort to protect her younger sister, Mayra took the blame for the incident. However, during the investigation, medical evidence revealed that due to her severe physical limitations, Mayra could not have been responsible. The truth eventually came to light, and her sister was held legally accountable for the tragedy. This heartbreaking event, combined with the loss of the support her young nephews had, sparked a profound psychological awakening for Mayra. The weight of responsibility and her desire to care for her beloved nieces and nephews became the driving force behind her determination to reclaim her life. She realized she could no longer afford to give up on herself. Taking a brave step forward, Mayra reached out to medical experts to embark on an incredibly challenging treatment journey. This journey demanded an iron will. Mayra underwent dozens of complex surgeries to remove the enormous excess skin, all while following a strict diet and committing to rigorous physical therapy, beginning with even the smallest movements. Mayra Rosales' relentless persistence led to a true miracle. She lost more than 360 kilograms, about 80% of her original body weight, setting an unprecedented medical record in the process. From being bedridden, Mayra has transformed into a slim, healthy individual. She can now stand on her own, walk, drive, work, and embrace life to the fullest. Even more remarkable, she has kept her promise to be a solid support for her grandchildren. Mayra Rosales' journey carries an invaluable message. Love has the power to create extraordinary strength, and no matter how difficult the past may have been, you always have the power to choose a bright future. Hit like and subscribe to continue following these incredible journeys filled with resilience and the boundless strength of the human spirit. Stellark, born Stelios Arkadiou in 1946 in the Republic of Cyprus and raised in Australia, is one of the most pioneering and unconventional contemporary performance artists in the world. Rather than using traditional mediums like brushes or clay, Stellark uses his own body as the canvas for his art. His work is a continuous exploration of the question, where does the boundary between humans and technology lie? As early as the 1970s, Stellark introduced a revolutionary philosophy. The biological body of humans is obsolete. He argued that in an era dominated by information and technology, our natural bodies are no longer capable of containing or processing the vast amounts of data we encounter daily. To demonstrate his philosophy, Stelarc began integrating technology into his body through various groundbreaking projects. One of his earliest and most famous endeavors was the third hand. In this project, he created a robotic arm and attached it to his right arm. However, this arm didn't function autonomously. Instead, it was entirely controlled by electrical signals from his leg and abdominal muscles. This innovative project opened up a new perspective on expanding human physical capabilities through technology, blurring the lines between the biological and the artificial. The project that brought Stelarc international fame came in 2006 with Ear on Arm. After more than a decade of convincing medical experts, he underwent surgery to implant a biocartilage structure in the shape of a human ear onto his left arm. However, the purpose of this project went far beyond aesthetics. Stelarc envisioned embedding a tiny Wi-Fi-connected microphone into this ear, allowing anyone in the world, whether in Beijing, London, or New York, to access the internet and hear in real time what his arm was hearing. This project challenged conventional ideas of the body and technology, pushing the boundaries of human augmentation. Stelarc transformed his body into a community broadcasting station, erasing the distance between spaces. Now in his 70s, he no longer performs risky physical displays, but he continues to be a respected professor, researcher, and speaker at some of the world's leading universities. Stelarc's artistic journey carries a prophetic message. In the future, the fusion of biology and machinery may no longer be a bizarre concept, but an inevitable step in the evolution of humankind. His work has paved the way for exploring the profound relationship between humans and technology, making us reconsider what it means to be truly human. Lakshmi Tatma, born in 2005 in a small village in Bihar, India, brought the world an incredibly moving story of love and the miracles of modern medicine. From the moment she was born, Lakshmi faced a very rare physical condition. She was born with 4 arms and 4 legs. The cause of this condition was determined to be the incomplete development of a conjoined twin during pregnancy. Due to her unique appearance, Lakshmi was named after Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess of wealth and prosperity, symbolizing the hope and strength she represented to her family and community. Despite the attention her unusual appearance brought, the complexity of Lakshmi's body structure made it impossible for her to stand or walk, creating significant barriers to her health and future. In 2007, a miracle occurred when Lakshmi's condition caught the attention of compassionate doctors. A team of over 30 top medical specialists at Sparsh Hospital in Bangalore decided to perform a groundbreaking humanitarian surgery to help the young girl. This courageous and complex procedure aimed to remove the extra limbs and give Lakshmi a chance at a more independent life. After more than 27 hours of continuous work, the doctors successfully reconstructed Lakshmi's body, removing the underdeveloped parts and giving her a body like that of any other child. The success of the surgery marked the beginning of a completely new chapter in Lakshmi's life. Through persistent physical therapy, the once shy girl gradually learned to walk on her own legs, a remarkable transformation that opened up new possibilities for her future. Lakshmi was soon able to attend school, play, and run with her friends, fully integrating into her community. Lakshmi Tatma's journey is a beautiful testament to compassion, relentless effort, and the miraculous power of medicine, offering her a second chance at life and a brighter future. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to continue exploring more incredible journeys and the extraordinary strength of the human spirit. Born in 2003 in the United States, Juliana Wetmore entered the world with Treacher-Collins syndrome. a rare congenital condition that caused her to be missing a significant portion of the bone structure in her face. This condition posed immense challenges for Juliana from the moment she was born. Throughout her journey, this resilient young girl bravely underwent dozens of complex medical procedures to support essential functions like breathing and daily activities. Rather than shying away from adversity, Juliana has demonstrated incredible strength and determination, showing the world her unbreakable will to live life to the fullest. With the unconditional love and support of her parents, Juliana grew up to become a smart, lively young woman, fluent in sign language and always radiating positive energy. Even more remarkable, Juliana's story inspired her family to expand their home and adopt another little girl from Ukraine who shared a similar condition. Juliana Wetmore's journey is a shining example that true beauty doesn't lie in appearance, but in the warmth of the heart and the extraordinary resilience that defines her spirit. Victoria Wright, a woman from the UK, has written an incredibly inspiring story of self-confidence and courage. From a young age, Victoria was diagnosed with a rare medical condition related to the development of her jaw, known as cherubism. This caused the lower part of her face to grow larger than usual, resulting in a very different appearance compared to her peers. The changes in her facial structure brought many challenges as she grew up, including curious glances from others and the struggle of facing societal perceptions. However, Victoria's journey is one of overcoming adversity with strength and grace. Instead of withdrawing, Victoria chose to face the world with an optimistic and proud attitude. She got married, became a mother, and built a wonderfully fulfilling life at home. Not only did she pursue personal happiness, but she also bravely appeared on reality TV shows to share her story with the world. Victoria Wright's journey is a beautiful testament to the message that the most radiant beauty of a person lies in their self-confidence and self-appreciation. Leave a 1 if Victoria's story has touched your heart. Muin Bachoneyev, a boy born in 2007 and living in Moscow, Russia, gained international media attention thanks to a unique physical feature: his record-breaking long eyelashes. Rather than feeling self-conscious or hiding them, Muin's story is a wonderful example of how we can all take pride in our differences. From birth, Muin's eyelashes were so long that they touched his lips, surprising both his family and doctors. As he grew, the length of his lashes continued to increase, eventually reaching 4.3 centimeters, nearly 1.7 inches. This rare feature, along with his naturally thick eyebrows, earned Muin a spot in the Russian Book of Records. According to medical experts, it is simply a harmless genetic trait that does not affect his vision or overall health. Despite his unique and attention-grabbing appearance, Muin remains completely unfazed by the curious stares. He shares that he feels totally comfortable and doesn't require any special care for his eyelashes, enjoying an active life just like any other child his age. Instead of focusing on his newfound fame on social media due to his appearance, Muin dedicates himself to his passion for sports. A devoted football fan, he has been practicing on the soccer field since he was young, always dreaming of becoming a professional football player. Muin Bachonayev's journey sends a simple yet profound message. Physical differences are just an interesting highlight, but it is confidence, a positive attitude, and the passion to pursue one's dreams that truly define a person's appeal. Bayazid Hossain, born in 2012 on the outskirts of Magura, southern Bangladesh, brings to the world a profound story of motherhood and inner strength. From a very young age, Bayezid attracted international media attention for his unique appearance, often being compared to the real-life embodiment of Benjamin Button. At birth, he was diagnosed with a rare medical condition, a combination of progeria, a syndrome of premature aging, and cutis laxa, a condition that causes loose skin. This condition led to rapid physical changes in Bayezid's body, making his appearance strikingly different from children his age. Despite these challenges, his story has become a testament to resilience and the power of love. This condition caused Bayezid's body to age at a much faster rate than usual. By the time he was just 4 years old, he had loose, sagging skin and joint problems resembling those of an elderly person. His physical differences presented numerous challenges throughout his childhood. Due to a lack of understanding about his medical condition, many people in his community hesitated to interact with him, keeping their distance. This made it difficult for Bayezid to make friends or engage with other children in his hometown, adding emotional and social challenges to his already difficult journey. However, behind his extraordinary appearance lies a bright soul and a sharp intellect. His mother proudly shares that Bayezid is extremely intelligent, insightful, and possesses communication and cognitive abilities far beyond his years. He is an energetic child with a deep passion for playing football, enjoys drawing, and is especially curious about dismantling and exploring toys, showing an early fascination with how things work. Despite the challenges he faces, Bayezid continues to demonstrate an inspiring zest for life and learning. Despite facing numerous physical challenges, Bayezid's journey has always been supported by the unconditional love and protection of his family. His story carries a profoundly meaningful message. Outer appearances never define a person's worth, and within every unique form, there is always a soul deserving of love and respect. Bayezid's resilience and the love surrounding him remind us of the importance of embracing others for who they truly are, beyond physical differences. Sammy Basso, born in 1995 in Italy, has left the world with a priceless legacy of resilience and dedication. Despite having a rare condition that causes his body to age at an extraordinarily rapid rate, Sammy has never let this limit his dreams. Instead, he rose to become an exceptional biologist and an endless source of inspiration for millions. At just 2 years old, doctors diagnosed Sammy with Progeria, Hutchinson-Gilford syndrome, an extremely rare condition that causes accelerated aging far beyond the normal pace. Despite this, Sammy's spirit and determination have shown the world the power of perseverance. At an age when other children were beginning to explore the world, Sammy's appearance already showed signs of aging. Typically, individuals with this syndrome have a very short lifespan. However, beneath this fragile exterior was a sharp intellect and a radiant heart. Rather than surrendering to adversity, at the age of 10, Sammy made a bold decision. Together with his parents, he founded the Progeria Italy Association to raise awareness and provide support for others with the same condition. This initiative not only helped raise vital funds, but also brought much-needed visibility to Progeria, inspiring countless others facing similar challenges. Turning adversity into a mission, Sammy faced life with a bright smile and incredible optimism. He was not content to wait for a miracle, but was determined to find the answers himself. Sammy tirelessly pursued his studies, earning a master's degree in molecular biology from the prestigious University of Padua. Since then, he has contributed directly to groundbreaking research projects, collaborating with world-leading experts in laboratories to drive advancements in medical science. His dedication to scientific discovery has made him a key figure in the ongoing search for solutions to progeria and other rare conditions. In real life, Sammy was a passionate traveler. He once embarked on a historic journey along the legendary Route 66 in the United States, a beautiful adventure that was documented in an inspiring National Geographic film. In October 2024, Sammy Basso peacefully completed his journey at the age of 28, becoming the longest living person with progeria ever recorded by medical science. His legacy continues to inspire, reminding us all of the power of resilience, determination, and living life to the fullest, no matter the obstacles. Though Sammy is no longer with us, the scientific research and foundation he established will continue to benefit future generations. The story of scientist Sammy Basso is a brilliant testament to a profound truth. The value of a life is not measured by the length of time, but by the love, willpower, and contributions we leave behind for the world. His legacy will forever inspire those who face adversity, reminding us all of the lasting impact one person can make. Sammy Basso, born in 1995 in Italy, has left the world with a priceless legacy of resilience and dedication. Despite possessing a rare physical condition that causes his body to age at an extraordinarily rapid rate, Sammy has never allowed this to limit his dreams. Instead, he rose to become an outstanding biologist and an endless source of inspiration for millions. At just 2 years old, doctors diagnosed Sammy with Progeria, Hutchinson-Gilford syndrome, an extremely rare condition that causes accelerated aging far beyond the normal pace. At an age when other children were beginning to explore the world, Sammy's appearance already showed signs of aging. Typically, people with this syndrome have a very short lifespan. However, hidden beneath this fragile exterior was a sharp intellect and a radiant heart. Rather than surrender to adversity, at the age of 10, Sammy made a bold decision. Together with his parents, he founded the Progeria Italy Association to raise awareness and support others with the same condition. Turning adversity into a mission, Sammy always faced life with a bright smile and incredible optimism. He was not content to wait for a miracle, but was determined to find the answers himself. Sammy tirelessly pursued his studies and earned a master's degree in molecular biology from the prestigious University of Padua. Since then, he has directly contributed to groundbreaking research projects, working alongside world-leading experts in laboratories to seek advancements in medical science. In real life, Sammy was a passionate traveler. He once embarked on a historic journey along the legendary Route 66 in the United States, a beautiful adventure that was documented in an inspiring National Geographic film. In October 2024, Sammy Basso peacefully completed his journey at the age of 28, becoming the longest living person with progeria ever recorded by medical science. Though he is no longer with us, the scientific research and foundation he left behind will continue to benefit many future generations. The story of scientist Sammy Basso is a brilliant testament to a truth. The value of a life is not measured by the length of time, but by the love, willpower, and contributions we leave behind for the world. Versavia Bathsheba Boren, a young girl of Russian descent living in the United States, has one of the rarest and most astonishing medical conditions in the world. Unlike most people, her heart doesn't sit deep within her chest. It beats visibly just beneath a delicate layer of skin. Versavia's story is a powerful melody of motherhood, hope, and an unshakable will to live. From the moment she was in her mother's womb, Versavia was diagnosed with pentology of Cantrell, a rare congenital syndrome where the chest and abdominal walls remain open, causing her heart and other organs to develop outside her body. When she was born, doctors made very cautious predictions about her chances of survival. Her heart was shielded by nothing more than a fragile layer of skin, and each heartbeat was clearly visible. Despite the overwhelming odds, Virsavia's mother, Dari Borun, refused to give up. Recognizing that her daughter needed more advanced medical care, she made the courageous decision to leave her homeland and journey halfway across the world to the United States, all in search of a chance at life. Upon their arrival, they encountered numerous obstacles. Several major hospitals turned down the surgery to place Virsavia's heart inside her chest due to the high blood pressure, which made the procedure extremely risky. Eventually, they found a new home in Florida, where the warm climate helped Virsavia stay healthier and avoid respiratory complications. To safeguard her delicate heart, Virsavia wears soft clothing and uses a special protective device crafted by her mother. Although immediate surgery wasn't an option, she continued receiving treatment to maintain her health. Rather than living in fear or hiding from the world, Virsavia chose to embrace life with all her heart. She's an incredibly active teenager who loves singing, drawing, horseback riding, and especially dancing. Videos of Virsavia joyfully dancing with her heart visible outside her chest have touched the hearts of millions around the world. She once shared a powerful quote, "I know why my heart is outside, because God wants to show that He can create something very special." Virsavia Borun's journey serves as a beautiful reminder that life is fragile, but when nurtured with love and optimism, it can transform into the most extraordinary strength. Runa Begum, a little girl born in the impoverished rural area of Tripura, India, became a symbol of the power of love and unity without borders. Although her life was tragically short, Runa's journey of battling adversity touched millions of hearts, leaving behind a meaningful legacy of humanity. From the moment she was born, Runa had a rare congenital medical condition that caused an abnormal accumulation of fluid, leading to severe swelling of her head. Her challenging start in life was further amplified by a life-changing photo that captured the world's attention, shedding light on her struggle and the resilience she embodied. This condition caused Runa's head to grow much larger than that of children her age, creating numerous challenges in her daily life and severely hindering her mobility. Her parents, poor laborers with an unstable income, found the prospect of accessing advanced medical care to be nothing more than a distant dream. However, in 2013, a turning point came when an international photographer captured a powerful image of Runa. This photograph went viral, bringing global attention to her situation and sparking widespread compassion and support. The photograph, capturing Runa's innocent and crystal-clear eyes, quickly went viral across the media. Her story touched the hearts of millions, sparking a profound wave of empathy around the world. Thanks to the viral power of the media, numerous humanitarian fundraising campaigns were launched globally. Notably, a prestigious general hospital in New Delhi, India, stepped forward to cover all of Runa's medical expenses and admitted her for treatment, offering her a chance at life she had once only dreamed of. Over the following years, Runa underwent multiple intensive medical interventions by a dedicated team of doctors. Thanks to these extraordinary medical efforts, her condition improved remarkably. The size of her head was significantly reduced, helping to ease her heavy burden. For the first time, Runa began to smile brightly, interact with her parents, babble her first sounds, and enjoy the peaceful childhood moments she truly deserved. In mid-2017, Runa Begum passed away peacefully in the loving arms of her family. Though she left this world at just 5 years old, her journey left an indelible mark on all who learned of her story. Runa's life is not only a testament to an extraordinary medical effort, but also the brightest proof that when humanity sets aside geographical barriers to unite and share love, we can ignite beautiful rays of hope for the most unfortunate lives. Amber Rochdy, a woman from Oregon, USA, has inspired millions with her remarkable transformation both in appearance and in life. Weighing nearly 300 kilograms, around 660 pounds, at the age of 23, Amber's journey stands as a powerful testament to the strength of determination and discipline in overcoming any challenge. From an early age, Amber battled rapid weight gain. As she got older, stress and emotional pressure led her to use food as a way to cope with her emotions. This habit continued to escalate, leading her weight to increase uncontrollably. By the time she was 23, instead of enjoying the vibrant years of her youth, Amber found herself sidelined, unable to continue her studies, and largely confined to her home. She struggled with even basic tasks like walking and personal care, depending heavily on her family for support. Although she was fully aware of the serious state of her health, Amber often felt helpless, overwhelmed, and unsure if she could ever break free. Refusing to accept her fate, Amber made a courageous decision. She sought help from top medical professionals in Texas. To qualify for gastric bypass surgery, she had to demonstrate her commitment by making significant lifestyle changes and losing a certain amount of weight on her own. With unwavering determination and a deep desire for independence, Amber pushed through the difficult early weeks, eliminating unhealthy eating habits and successfully proving herself. Her hard work paid off, and she was finally able to enter the operating room. While the surgery marked an important milestone, the real miracle came from Amber's unwavering discipline in the years that followed. She committed to a healthy diet, stayed physically active, and lost over 180 kilograms, more than 400 pounds. This incredible transformation not only restored her health, but also revealed a confident, beautiful, and vibrant woman brimming with energy. Today, Amber Rochdy has become a powerful source of inspiration on social media. She confidently steps into the world, showcasing her impressive fashion sense, exceptional makeup skills, and spreading positive energy to hundreds of thousands of followers. Amber's journey carries a powerful message. No matter where you start, your inner strength can always help you create a brighter, more fulfilling future. These stories of extraordinary resilience not only make us reflect, but also inspire each of us. These individuals have overcome adversity, embraced their differences, and lived lives full of strength, reminding us that true power comes from a resilient spirit and a loving heart. If you feel inspired by these stories, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to continue joining us on this journey of discovering more inspiring stories. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.